Thank you, thank you, thank you. How are we doing? Word. So, like she said, my name is MinD OvR MatR. I'm a musical artist as well as a visual artist. Born and raised in Boston. I am a proud Dorchester Bear, so I'm actually going to be pulling into one of the archives. So I went to school, a little bit of background for me. I went to school at Tech Boston Academy. Hey, I teach there! And so one of the things that I learned most or most appreciated was that they gave me an arts education, and I learned poetry through one of my favorite teachers, Mrs. Hughes. So shout out Mrs. Hughes. And the first one I'm going to be doing is Boston Masquerade. Through the dim light, and even in the night, you can tell that some are deceiving you with sight, making you believe that what you see is what you get, but really they turn out different, sometimes more than less. With their masks, they play charades, acting like aces, but then folding like spades. Some are hypocrites, and others code switch, and some are misunderstood, but they all pretend to be something that they should, instead of acting and being what they should, excuse me. Don't get me wrong, we all wear our masks at one point or another, whether it's to appeal to our parents or to appease our brother. But you gotta look within yourself or use a mirror. Are you wearing a mask right now? Does it glow? Does it glitter? Does it make you feel small or does it make you feel bigger? Or better yet, let me ask simpler. Are you in the audience right now or just another member of the cast? Well, either way, what's true of any role is that none is made to last. So don't forget to get your applause before you take off that mask. So, yeah, as you can tell, I'm a little rusty with some of these. Like I said, I am a musical artist. I do incorporate a lot of my poetry into some of my work. I actually have a project right now called Joy Boy for my One Piece fans that are out there. But yeah, part of what I did in, in the next song, in the next in the next poem that I'm about to do, I wrote this at a time where I did not have as many siblings as I do right now. So right now, I'm gonna reference a point where I was very low, because I live with one side of my family where I only have myself, and then my siblings on my mom's side, you know, they're with them. So the next poem I'm gonna be doing is called it's called Empty Promises. All right. This is the deepest part of me, so hard to see that it's hard to be me. On my mother's side, I'm the first of three, but on my dad's, I'm the only one who got to be. Got to be born into this ugly yet beautiful world I see, I taste, I feel. I feel like I learned some new tricks, but dropped the ball. I feel so close to my homies and bros, like, yeah, I feel you all. I get happy, I get anxious. Sometimes I act proud, no Trudy. I love women, must respect them, and my problems, don't neglect them. Bad times, won't forget them, and good people, won't forget them. Some people look at me and say, man, he's so selfless, and other times people look at me and say, man, he's so selfish. Stuck in between the lies and the false tales, sometimes I feel so helpless. But sometimes when I get this deep, well, only when I get this deep, I tend to feel nothing at all. Somebody I once knew once told me that that is the most promising thing of all. And I asked him why. He said, because whatever is empty can be filled with almost anything. Thank you. You can find me on Instagram, and my social media platform is my name phonetically, so we're all gonna do it at the same time. Me, Day. And for all my musical stuff, Prince of the 96. Thank you for having me.